Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now in the box, Jace Peterson. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 5. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the back for one. To Trumbo, who's got it for the double play. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the course. Here's Mark Trumbo now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 2 hits in 20 at-bats. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. DJ Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1 the count now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Standing in as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stewart is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is there, and that retires the side. In now for the O's, Jesus Sucre. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Alcides Escobar. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even .400. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Cedric Mullins. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Throw down to second. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. One left for the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with ready now for Baltimore, Jace Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And another foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Mancini goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's big Aaron Judge. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mullins giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Trumbo right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Sucre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Chopped toward the second baseman. LeMahieu gloves it. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Alcides Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A bouncer up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Hey, D-Roll, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the fifth inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
This one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Roll, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next was the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jonathan Villar to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
I'm not sure if this happens or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Unable to find the zone with the slider. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lazy fly ball out to center field. LeMahieu shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Torres. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in a...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Boy, we'll stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Mullins has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1-2. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Hicks, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, third base.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Jesus Sucre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. He does. 7 in a row. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Aaron Hicks hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit to right, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stewart is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar was looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, Hero. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So digging in now, Alcides Escobar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 count and the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Cedric Mullins. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses inside off the plate.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second base
From the stretch, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge.
leading off for the Yankees. The right fielder, Aaron.
First offering on its way, and that's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Stewart has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now. That's a little swing and left a fly ball to right center. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Trey Mancini, and he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Gardner over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
And And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gardner charging in on it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.